The Clever Ram and the Scared Tiger. One day, Tiger was walking home through the dense green forest after hunting. The sun shone through the tall trees, and the air was filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. As he passed by, he spotted a strange animal he had never seen before, Ram, standing proudly in his kraal. Tiger, curious but cautious, approached and said, "Good day, friend. What's your name?" Ram's heart pounded. He knew Tiger was a fierce hunter, but he stood firm, hiding his fear. "If I show weakness, I'm finished," he thought. So he stomped his hoof hard on the ground, puffing out his chest, and replied in the deepest, roughest voice he could muster, "I am Ram. Who are you?" Tiger flinched at Ram's boldness. I'm Tiger," he stammered. Then, without another word, he turned and ran all the way home. Back in his den, Tiger met his sly friend, Jackal. "Friend Jackal," Tiger gasped. "I saw a huge, scary beast with a thick head. When I asked his name, he growled, 'I am Ram.'" Jackal laughed. "You fool! You let a tasty meal escape. Tomorrow we'll go together and eat him." The next morning, the two set off through the misty forest. The trees swayed in the wind, and the smell of damp earth filled the air. As they climbed a hill, Ram's wife, who was grazing nearby, spotted them. Her heart raced. She rushed to Ram and said, "Jackal and Tiger are coming. We're in danger." Ram calmly replied, "Don't worry. Carry our child outside and pinch him so he cries like he's hungry." As Tiger and Jackal came closer, Tiger trembled with fear. "Let's turn back," he whispered. But Jackal had tied a leather strap around them both to keep Tiger from running. Just then, Ram lifted his crying child and shouted, "Good job, Jackal! You brought us Tiger to eat. My child is starving." Tiger's eyes widened in terror. "Let me go!" he screamed, yanking Jackal behind him as he bolted through the forest. Branches snapped under their feet as they crashed through bushes, scrambled over rocks, and didn't stop until they reached home, with poor Jackal nearly dragged to death. Thanks to his quick thinking, Ram had saved himself and his family. Moral of the story: quick thinking and courage can save you from danger. Even in our lives, we often face situations where we feel outmatched or overwhelmed. Whether it's dealing with a difficult person, a sudden crisis, or an unfair challenge. Just like Ram, who used his wit instead of brute strength to escape danger, we too can overcome hardships by staying calm and thinking creatively. Imagine, for instance, being pressured by a manipulative co-worker who tries to take credit for your work. Instead of reacting with anger, which might escalate the conflict, you could gather evidence of your contributions and present them confidently to your manager, much like Ram used his words to scare off Tiger. Or consider a student facing a bully. Rather than fighting back physically, they might expose the bully's actions to a trusted authority, turning the situation around without violence. Ram's story reminds us that true strength lies not just in power, but in the ability to assess threats, adapt quickly, and use intelligence to protect ourselves. In real life, this could mean diffusing tension with humor, negotiating instead of arguing, or finding an unexpected solution when cornered. The key is to remain composed, observe carefully, and act wisely, because sometimes the sharpest mind is the strongest weapon.